I grew up learning how to hide the pain, building walls so nobody saw the rain. Empty chairs and promises that never stay, trying to be strong while my heart just broke away. I learned to trust myself and no one else, carried all the hurt and carried it by myself. But every road I ran, every place I tried to go, there was a quiet voice saying, "Child, come home." When everybody left, you were standing there. When I couldn't find love, you were already there. You never let me down, you never walked away. Through every broken season, you remain the same. When fathers failed and people changed, your goodness stayed around. Jesus, you're the Father who never lets me down. Oh, you never let me down. You never let me down. You never let me go. When I was at my lowest, you held my soul. I found a love that never leaves, a grace that won't back down. Jesus, you're the Father who never lets me down. I used to see you through the wounds I wore, thinking you were distant like the ones before. But then you met me in the middle of the night and showed me scars that proved your love was mine. You knew my story before I spoke a word. Every tear I cried was already heard. You weren't ashamed of the mess I became. You called me son before I knew my name. When everybody left, you were standing there. When I couldn't find love, you were already there. You never let me down, you never walked away. Through every broken season, you remain the same. When fathers failed and people changed, your goodness stayed around. Jesus, you're the Father who never lets me down. Yeah. You're not the Father that abandoned me. You're not the voice that filled me up with fear. You're not the pain that shaped my history. You're the Father who stayed through every year. You picked me up when I was weak. You called me chosen, called me free. You gave me hope, you gave me peace. You became the Father I would need. I am not forgotten, I am not alone. I have been adopted, I finally belong. I am loved completely, I am fully known. And the arms of my Father will always be my home. You never let me down, you never Father who never lets me